Hey guys, what is up? And Shadolance back for another review. Today I'm doing the promised Barron's revised M416 CQB review, another incredibly long named epic weapon. I appreciate names like the Legion or the Orthus or the, well, I don't really appreciate the Andromalius other than it sounds awesome, but because they're such long names. But either way, this is another very long named weapon, and it's probably one of my favorites. I am planning on renewing this weapon. I think this gun looks awesome, and that's probably one of the only reasons I'm even renewing it. It's unique because it just has that 35 of 105 shots for a assault rifle. I don't have many guns like that that aren't epics. The only one I can think of is the Autumn Valkyrie, which you might even consider an epic, except I have it permanent. So it's really a great gun. There's a lot to be said about this gun. Most of it, unfortunately, has already been said in the Barron's regular M416 CQB review, but I did promise I would go over the minor differences involving the recoil pattern and the type of recoil and stuff involved with this weapon, but I'm going to do that after I go over the stats. So, damage of 42, portability of 70, rate of fire of 74, accuracy of 80, and recoil of 63. Now, that is the exact same as the regular Barron's. Now, also, both of these guns have the exact same damage drop-off, and I do believe the revised has a slightly faster spread recovery. If you look at how fast that spread's recovering after jumping, that is definitely faster than the regular Barron's. Definitely faster. You can equip a magazine and a suppressor to both of these weapons. Both of them, though, have an eye-tech scope on it that is stuck on there. You won't be getting that thing off any which way. I actually would suggest, with the damage of 42, that you might actually want to put on a suppressor onto this. The S1 would obviously be great, but it's kind of useless outside of, inside of scope, though, because then it kind of messes with the recoil pattern a little bit and makes it a little bit harder to control, actually, not easier. And with the damage that you lose doing that, it's not worth it. So that's only if you're going to be spraying outside of scope, really. Otherwise, I would suggest an S3 suppressor to reduce the flash. It's good on maps that have lots of walls, like Gravedigger, because the walls are what the light reflects off of so that other people can see it. So if you're in a not-so-open map or nothing with a lot of, like, trees, that can have, like, you know, light flash off of it, or especially within quarantine, the S3 suppressor is definitely a plus on that. So going over the minor differences now. The Barron's revised has a faster reload, but not by a lot. It's literally by 0.12 seconds was my average time, timing it for more than, I think, 30 times, I think is what I did. I did this like 3 days ago, so it's been a while since I've done it. But I did it at least 20 times, definitely more than that. But my average was 0.12 seconds faster. And now the regular Barron's, on the other hand, has a faster draw speed, by slightly slower. It's 0.07. It's a very close try, but with a weapon like this, especially in the middle of a really intense firefight, that can make all the difference, and I can say that honestly because I'm a quick scoper. I know you guys know I'm not great at quick scoping, but I do get used to it, and that is my method for doing that. A lot of you guys have also, I know this is getting slightly off topic real fast, I will get back on topic, I promise. I've started carrying around the USB Tactical. A lot of people are like, well, you guys have all these other really awesome pistols and other guns, why are you using the Tactical? Well, two reasons. One, it's an incredibly nostalgic gun for me because it was the very first pistol I actually started using in combat arms. When I first started this game, I opened two gray high-sec cases. The first one, the first one gave me a M416 camo for 90 days to start me off. That was the very first case I ever opened. The second one gave me I think it was a gray high sec. I don't remember what kind of case it was. I do believe it was a gray high sec because this would have been close to 2.5 years ago now. Gave me a USP Tactical for 30 days, my bad, 30 days. I didn't get a 90 day on that. I was thinking no, because the camo gave me the 90 day, and then the USP gave me the 30 day. So it's a very nostalgic weapon for me, so that's the one I've been using, and I've been really getting used to that. So, other than that, I basically said all the typical usage things with the regular Barron's M416 review, CQB review, so you might as well go watch that first. I would actually suggest, if you haven't seen it already, I would actually almost suggest, I know it's a little late to be saying this, that you go watch that review before you watch this one. This is just kind of the fine-tuning stuff I'm mentioning. The only differences are the skin. Both weapons have an ammo capacity of 35 of 105. I realized I forgot to say that with the regular Barron's M416 CQB review. Forgot to mention that. They both have that ammo capacity, though, so they have the extra 5 shots per magazine and a total of 20 shots extra. It still has 3 magazines in reserve, so yeah, and I do think I mentioned this in the regular review, the regular CQB Barron's review, but both of them have the, shoot. Sorry, I actually completely forgot what I was about to say. I got talking and I just completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll come back to me. But anyway, the way you get the revised CQB, you can get it out of the Mist Epic that I obviously got it out of a few days ago, thanks to Sniff. If you guys want me to talk about how I got these weapons, then you should go watch my Barons review. Or my Banshees. My Banshees also has me talking about it a little bit, but it's more extensive in the Barons. The regular Barons. But you can also get the revised CQB out of the Mist Mic. I don't know what other weapons you can get out of that, but I am going to open up the M416 CQB camo, because if you actually go ahead and customize that weapon, it is customizable. You can get a much better gun than the Barons guns, actually. A customized M416 CQB camo is actually the best variant of the M416 CQB. And here's why. The base damage is 41, but customized, it's a 44 damage, which is 2 points higher than either of the epic weapons. It only has an ammo capacity 30 of 90, so that might be throwing off a lot of people. It would throw off me, which is why I don't try to go for the camo. I do like the extra 5 shots, especially with no reload speed lowering. It has a portability of 66, and the rate of fire goes from 74 to 77. That's very fast on an assault rifle. Accuracy goes from 80 to 83, which is also a massive boost. And accuracy at that kind of levels, when you're getting into higher accuracies, fine-tuning it like that is much more important. The recoil goes from 63 to 66, but given that the pattern is similar to the original M416 series, and not the Barons Revised, the Barons Revised has a very strange recoil pattern. It's literally like it's like an L85. It's like an L85 mod, except it's obviously not as high recoil, but the pattern is the same as the L85 mod. And the reason I was able to test that was go long range and then close range with an L85 and then fire in the pattern and see which direction the bullets go in and line them up along the wall where they were standing, where they were. And that's how you judge that. So that's how I test that, if you guys were wondering about that. That's how you test. So, let me think. Still don't remember what I said before. But as far as damage, the CQB camo is the best, and overall, if you get your hands on that weapon, it is better than the others. As far as statistic usage, the damage drop-off in the camo is the same as the two epic variants. It is a little bit better, not a whole lot, than the regular CQB. So yeah, I'm expecting, and if I have to make an honest prediction, I would say the next epic weapon is going to be an assault rifle, and to be specific, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an M416N variant. Reason being is because the M416 CQB, well, the M416 family has the most variants of any weapon in the game, and I would not be surprised to now that the M416 has been released, and there are already 2 copies of the CQB for epic, I would not be surprised, and actually an NX rare for that matter, I would not be surprised to see an M416N epic weapon, so I would not be surprised to see that now that it's been released. So either that, especially since the DSR has been released, that was one of the top 3 that I was expecting to see. The M107 is also pretty high on my list for possibilities of epic weapons. I also would not be surprised to see them start releasing epic pistols, or more epic shotguns, or more epic snipers that are not Demon Series. I would be expecting to see a Demon Series shotgun sometime soon. We've already seen SMGs, we've already seen a machine gun, we've already seen a sniper, so I believe a shotgun would probably be next. I wouldn't expect a pistol Demon Series. That would be kind of off. I would not be expecting that. So that's just what that's my personal opinion, what I think is coming next, because I don't know for sure, guys. And if you're watching this review 2 years after I've released it, then obviously you guys already know what's there and what's coming. You might know if Combat Arms even gets shut down, and all honesty, that would make me cry, because I've already put so much effort into all these videos and stuff. Although, honestly, the videos make a legacy, so that's obviously cool, too. I shouldn't be talking about all these morbid stuff like Combat Arms dying. It's a horrible thought. I would go to that funeral, and I would try to cry, but probably not, because I don't know how to cry. I have no emotions. I'm an endless killing machine, but anyway. I would also once again recommend, as I did in the Barons review, the S3 suppressor. Oh, no, I think I didn't talk about that in this review, actually. I'm already losing myself. I cannot wait for Far Cry 2 to come out in a couple of... Far Cry 3 to come out in a couple of... I can't speak today! God damn. Far Cry 3 to come out in a couple of days. I am looking forward to that. I cannot wait to get that game. I will be getting it for Xbox or PS3, though. I don't know, whatever it's coming out on. If it's coming out for Xbox, I'll get it for that. I haven't done a lot of research, and I'm kind of lame on that. I didn't play Far Cry 2, but the game looks awesome, so I'm going to get number 3. But I'm not going to be getting it for PC, if it even comes out on PC, so I won't be doing gameplay videos on it. Sorry, guys, but I just want to play the storyline and have some fun. Don't want to have to be obligated to make videos, because Black Ops videos are coming very, very soon anyway, so get ready for Black Ops 2 videos too, guys. I know I didn't do a lot of Modern Warfare 3 videos, but that's about all I have time for today. I know I'm cutting myself off here. Thank you for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my NX giveaway. It's ending in Christmas time-ish, you know, and I will see you guys in the next review. Shadolance out.
You know what? Given the intelligence of the people who watch this show, this is probably a good thing to teach. Because my guess is when they're not trying to operate heavy machinery with their butt cheeks, they're probably trying to do something stupid like this. I mean, what else could you possibly teach that would be as stupid as that?
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
Fuck this shit!